So guys, clearly that's the wrong way to play the guitar. So today I'm going to be showing you the basics of how to get started on guitar. First, I'll be showing you all the different parts of the guitar that are important for you to know. So let's get into this video. So here guys, I'm showing you my acoustic guitar. I'm going to be showing you the different parts on it that are really important to know. So first we'll start from the top and go down to the bottom. So at the top here, we've got the tuning pegs. If you want to tune, there's two ways you can tune. You can tune by ear, or you can tune using an app or an actual tuner, hardware tuner. Probably the best way to do it is if you've got a smartphone, just download a guitar tuner app and you can tune your guitar easily that way. Then the next important part to know is this part, the fretboard. And it's divided by these things called fret wires. So each fret gives a specific note value to the guitar. So for example, this fret is, if I press it down, it will give the note F. And this will be F sharp, G, and so on and the like. For you beginners, maybe that sounds a little bit vague about what those notes mean. And I have a separate video about music theory that I'm going to put out which will show that. So this video is more about getting you started playing chords, so that once you get familiar with just getting a few basic chords down your fingers, we can go back and do the actual theory, which will be more interesting because now you know at least a couple of chords that you can play with. So the next part, going further down, is the body of the guitar. On acoustic guitar, we've got this big hole called a sound hole, and that helps project the sound of the guitar. And pretty much those are the main parts you need to know about the guitar when you're getting started. But for those of you who don't have an acoustic guitar, you might have an electric guitar. Here's an electric guitar. This is my first electric guitar that I ever got. It's a Samick guitar. It's supposed to be a Stratocaster copy. It still plays really well. I got it almost like 20 years ago now, and it still does a really good job. So the parts are the same on an electric guitar. You've got the tuning pegs, you've got your fretboard, you've got the fret wires dividing the fretboard, so you get different notes. And you've got your body. And what generates the sound here is these things called pickups. These things with the kind of metallic stuff on, which are round, look like round dots. And then you connect your guitar up here in this jack to an amp or to a computer, or you connect this up to some sort of amplifier, like a headphone amplifier for guitars. And pretty much that's the main thing. Oh, plus you need to know that there's a volume knob, so you make sure you turn yourself up when you're playing so you can hear yourself. And those are really the most critical parts of this electric guitar. You can have, there's a few bells and whistles like this pickup selector, which changes the sound. These are tone knobs, which change the sound as well. But generally, those are the main parts of the guitar, of an electric guitar. Holding my acoustic guitar again, and I want to show you the note names for each of the strings. So I'm going to start with the thickest string, this one. And that's the string E string. Then the one after that is the A string, and the one after that is the D string, followed by the G, followed by the B, followed by another E. For those of you who've got a smartphone and you're able to download a tuner, what you really need to do is really just, as you tune, make sure you are able to tune the right string to the right note value. So when you start with your thickest string, make sure that tunes up to an E, then your A string tunes up to an A, and so on and so forth. So that's it guys on the basics on the parts of the guitar. Clearly that's not enough to get you playing any Afrobeat song. What you need is to have some chords in your arsenal. So I crafted this other video to show you some essential chords that you need to learn so you can get started playing your favorite African music. So click on this video to get you started on those chords. And I'll see you in that video. See you guys soon there.